Hello, friends. Welcome back to House Aesthetic. We hope you're feeling wonderful today and enjoying good health wherever you are. Thank you for joining us for another peaceful escape into some of the world's most beautiful gardens. Today's video features a luxurious flower garden overflowing with vibrant blooms, elegant landscaping, charming pathways, and tranquil outdoor spaces. Whether you're searching for garden inspiration or simply looking for a relaxing experience, we hope this collection brings you peace and inspiration. Let's begin our garden walk. Sunlight filters softly through the canopy, illuminating the vibrant spikes of delphiniums and the delicate petals of cottage flowers that line the curving walkway. The air hums with the quiet energy of blooming life as you follow the gentle bend toward the shaded seating area hidden beneath the leafy pergola. Deep blues and passionate pinks compete for attention along the borders, softened by the neutral tone of the crushed stone underfoot. This is a sanctuary designed for wandering, where the rhythm of the path invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and lose yourself in nature's grand display. Step beneath the heavy canopy of blossoms into a fragrant corridor where the scent of sweet roses mingles with the fresh earth of the gravel trail. The vibrant colors of the bordering perennials, cool blues, passionate pinks, and regal purples, guide your eye toward the serene landscape unfolding in the distance. Sunlight filters through the leaves, casting gentle shadows across the stones and highlighting the delicate textures of the petals. This is more than a garden, it is a passage to peace, where the rhythm of the path slows your breath and lifts your spirit. Dominating the foreground, a majestic marble urn spills over with a riot of pink, crimson, and golden roses, anchoring this classically inspired garden. Beyond it, a straight stone path cuts through perfectly trimmed boxwood hedges, drawing the eye toward a distant arched trellis draped in climbing blooms. Flanking the walkway, clouds of purple hydrangeas and tall spires of pink foxglove create a vibrant corridor of color against the structured greenery. It is a masterpiece of balance, where rigid architectural lines soften under the weight of nature's abundant grace. Golden sunlight bathes the terraced slopes, highlighting the rich textures of the stone steps and the velvety petals of the surrounding perennials. The air feels warm and fragrant, carrying the sweet scent of roses and damp earth as you follow the railing downward. Vibrant splashes of magenta, violet, and tangerine compete for attention against the structured greenery of the manicured hedges below. This is more than a pathway. It is a sensory journey through layers of cultivation and wildness, where the rhythm of the stairs slows your pace and lifts your spirit. The gentle splash of water from a weathered stone fountain anchors this vibrant sanctuary, its rhythmic trickle mingling with the hum of bees among the blooms. Surrounding the basin, clouds of blue hydrangeas and towering spires of pink foxglove create a living frame for the winding brick path that disappears into the lush greenery beyond. Sunlight filters through the canopy, dappling the wet stone and highlighting the delicate textures of white and yellow roses. It is a symphony of sight and sound, where every element invites you to pause and breathe. From the elevated vantage of a weathered wooden deck, the garden unfolds like a living map, where a serpentine ribbon of emerald grass winds through explosive borders of pink foxglove and golden blooms. Massive clusters of blue hydrangeas frame the foreground, softening the rugged timber railing that guards this breathtaking overlook. Beyond the cultivated chaos of the flower beds, the land opens into a vast tapestry of rolling hills and distant trees under a wide, cloud-streaked sky. It is a moment of perfect balance, where intimate floral beauty meets the infinite horizon. Golden light bathes the terraced slopes, highlighting the velvety textures of the magenta blossoms and the feathery spikes of purple lavender lining the walkway. The air feels thick with fragrance as you follow the railing downward, the crunch of gravel and smooth stone mixing with the gentle rustle of leaves. The rose-covered arch acts as a living proscenium, framing the intimate seating area beyond like a secret stage set for tranquility. This is more than a path, it is a sensory journey through curated beauty, where nature's wild heart is gently shaped into timeless grace. Framed by the organic curves of the planting beds and the rigid symmetry of the parterre design, the view creates a stunning sense of depth and order. The dark silhouette of the iron bench anchors the foreground, contrasting beautifully with the soft pastels of the surrounding flowers and the bright stone of the distant gazebo. Here, the boundary between romantic cottage charm and formal European elegance dissolves, offering a tranquil retreat where every element, from the rustling leaves to the silent architecture, speaks of deliberate beauty and enduring peace. Step past the flowing tiers of the central fountain and onto the warm pavers that curve gently through a riot of color. The air is thick with the sweet perfume of blooming perennials, soft pinks, deep violets, and fiery reds competing for attention against the verdant backdrop. Tall foxgloves stand like sentinels along the borders, guiding your eye toward the distant white statue waiting in the shade. This is more than a garden. It is an immersive escape where the boundary between cultivated elegance and wild abundance dissolves into peaceful harmony. Sunlight filters softly through the surrounding canopy, illuminating the vibrant borders of pink roses and purple perennials that punctuate the structured greenery. The air feels still and fragrant, carrying the sweet scent of blooms from the intimate foreground beds to the architectural focal point waiting at the garden's heart. Tall ornamental grasses sway gently against the clean lines of the hedges, creating a dynamic yet harmonious composition. This is more than a landscape. It is a curated escape where every curve and corner invites quiet contemplation beneath the open sky. A ribbon of weathered flagstones set in emerald grass draws you forward through a living tunnel of color, where clouds of pink roses and blue hydrangeas spill over the edges. Tall spires of purple lavender line the walkway like fragrant sentinels, guiding your gaze toward a rustic wooden arbor waiting beneath the open sky. Conical evergreens stand guard in the background, framing this floral paradise with structured elegance. It is a journey through layers of texture and hue, where every step reveals a new burst of bloom against the quiet backdrop of ancient green. A sea of white daisies spills across the foreground like scattered stars, guiding your eye toward a structured paradise of color and form. Beyond the wild innocence of the blooms, precise geometric beds framed in golden hedging hold rivers of deep purple lavender and clouds of blue hydrangeas. At the heart of this floral symmetry stands a charming wooden gazebo, its shingled roof offering shade and shelter amidst the vibrant chaos. It is a perfect balance of untamed meadow and cultivated elegance, inviting you to step from the simple beauty of the daisies into the grand design beyond. ribbon of warm gravel sweeps gracefully between towering cylinders of manicured evergreen, creating a living corridor that frames the vibrant chaos of the flowerbeds. Tall spires of peach and pink foxgloves rise like sentinels beside clouds of blue hydrangeas, their colors glowing against the deep green backdrop. The winding trail draws you past these structured guardians toward a secluded bench resting beneath the soft canopy of a blooming lilac tree. It is a masterclass in contrast, where rigid architectural forms soften under the weight of nature's wild, romantic abundance. We hope today's flower garden tour has reminded you how extraordinary nature can be when beauty, creativity, and thoughtful landscape design come together. Every colorful bloom is a celebration of life's simple joys. Thank you for being part of the House Aesthetic community. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest home and garden inspiration. We sincerely wish you continued good health, happiness, and countless joyful days surrounded by beautiful flowers and peaceful gardens. Until next time, take care and stay inspired.